As a theater person, I very much appreciate the importance of intense preparation and rehearsal if you want to have a great show. But some of this Jewish preparation seems a little over the top. Moses and the Israelites are told to prepare themselves for 3 days to receive the Torah. That sounds reasonable. But what about the following story? There were 2 rabbis, Rabbi Hanina and Rabbi Hiya, and they were, I hate to use the word, but boasting, it seems, about how they could save the Torah laws if they should be in danger. Rabbi Hanina explained that he knew how to reconstruct all of Jewish law with his keen intellectual process. So if everything would be forgotten, God forbid, he could save the day and reconstitute it. That's nothing, said Rabbi Hiya. I will prevent the Torah from being forgotten in the first place. How? Now listen to this. I will plant cotton. I will harvest it. I will create nets. With the nets I will catch deer. And then I will slaughter the deer, tan the skins to create parchment. On the parchments I will write one of the 5 books of Moses. And I will gather 5 young children and give them each one of the 5 parchments. I will say to them, once you have learned this book, I want you to teach it to your friends. And I'll do the same thing with the 6 sections of the Mishnah. This is great. But why not go for the shortcut? Just buy the parchment and write the books on that. What's with the cotton planting and the nets and the hunting and the deer? So the great Vilna Gaon explained that the more one prepares, the higher and holier will be the results. So when the Talmud tells us about certain rabbis who were in no hurry, they'd come to the synagogue for the morning prayers, but they'd sit there for an hour before they started praying, it's telling us that their prayers were supercharged spiritually. But I have another insight. Because I believe when you prepare for something, you're showing that it is important. And the more important it is, the more carefully you prepare. Have that big concert at Carnegie Hall? Well, you'll be at that piano for hours, days, and weeks. So I believe what Rabbi Hiya was doing was nothing short of creating a world. He started with planting and the earth, moved up to the animal kingdom, then man-made skills, and then and only then speech and Torah. This was his way of saying that the most important thing in the world for which it was all created is the study of Torah. Everything in creation was a preparation for that. So his preparation started at that level, at the level of earth, and worked upwards. Oh, and one more note. When he told the children to teach each other, he was teaching them the awesome power of responsibility. It's not enough that they learn. They must preserve and protect. It's not enough that they take. They must give with love, that most precious of all gifts, the gift of Torah.